fishing boat, Bristol Bay gill netter. This is the boat that goes to get some of that fantastic red salmon in Bristol Bay. We're in Homer. It's a gill net. This is the reel, catches it. My friend Chuck Lindsay fishes Bristol Bay. He's got a problem with vibration on his propeller shaft. I've come to help him. I've given Chuck a little bit of my time as a priority to help him make his living. So that's what the community does here. We help each other out. So I've been asked to come take a look. I'm going to go down inside the cabin where he's going to spend the next 6-8 weeks of the summer fishing and living. And I'm going to go down inside of the engine room, take a look. That's Chuck, that's Bernie, that's the engine. Not much room down there. We got to go way back in there like that and make this thing better. So got to divert from a normal day's worth of stuff and make this happen.
The weird thing is it did happen with the old shaft and the old coupling the same way, which makes me wonder, it would be nice, it's not really worth checking
Is it?
alignment with a,
Hey, so Otto, what would happen if that shaft was being deflected by the shaft log? Would that do this?
Bernie, are you in a position there where you can lift that thing up and down and see how much play there is and how much?
yeah, there's a bunch of play.
Can it go down more and up
It's the
and
up-
sideways?
It's the up I'd be worried
Is
about.
it-
I thought I saw some marks on the shaft log.
No,
All right,
that's
thank-
going to wear your stern bearing out weirdly. That is not a problem.
And it actually looks fairly,
So,
I mean, if you were pushing down on it and you're pushing down, you're feeling it hit the shaft log,
yeah.
and you're barely coming even, then you've got an issue. But you can go below it, you can go above it. It's free every which way, right, Bernie?
oh yeah.
Like that, ain't it? Okay. So I'm going to take you back along this here engine in this boat and show you kind of what I'm pointing at here. There's the shaft, there's the flange, and we got that thing got to be lined up perfectly, otherwise it wobbles and bounces and causes vibration. We got to decide what we're going to do. There you got Bernie over there, you got Chuck over there. There's no room in here for one person, let alone three, so that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
So that, is it possible that that pilot was just binding because we were turning it and that gap definitely opens and closes. So it's got to be on the coupling side if the transmission flange is straight.
It's opening and closing more in 2000s,
Yeah.
and either the shaft is extremely crooked or the flange ain't on straight. If you're getting that kind of wobble that close a distance. Okay, well, it very well could be a misalignment. It could be a misalignment that wobbled that out, and now we've got a misalignment and a crooked shaft.
Yeah.
And there's just no way we can line it up to a crooked shaft, Chuck. So
Okay. So boat comes out, shaft comes out.
that's what I think.
Okay.
I hate to say that, but it's the long way is the short way on this baby.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Calm down.
Maybe we can rotate it. I don't know.
I might try to spin it too.
That's neat.
Try to spin it. I'll hold it.
Heavy piece of metal to keep that thing still.
Oh, it's a magnet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a magnet. You turn the magnet on and off. Want to see it?
Yeah.
There you go. You hear?
Yeah.
There's a magnet inside of there. It's just there. You turn that switch, it's solid. You just turn the magnet on and off. Didn't know you could turn the magnet on and off, did you? By golly, I didn't used to know that. But you can turn a magnet on. I tell you what, son.
Now?
Future of the world is in magnetism. We learn to control magnetism completely. Gravity, magnetism, all of it. I'll have it figured out. But we don't know that yet. We're not privileged for that
You pulled that
information.
pin out?
Yeah.
Good Lord hadn't given us that info yet. But he will. See there? Off,
Yeah.
on.
How cool is that?
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, I gotta get out of here.
All right.
Thanks, Otto.
Yep.
See you tonight.
Oh yeah. Okay, here I am. I am out here at the boat. Chuck just got his boat hauled out by this beautiful big lift. See another boat over there? It's evening in Alaska. Gonna go check this out, help him pull the shaft out. We take it across the road, take it to Bernie's shop. We're gonna make things good. So follow me. This thing right here is called a travel lift. Fancy machine. Just lifts the boat right out of the water. Huh? Hey guys.
Whoa, what's up?
Well, the boat's up.
What's up?
Holy moly, what a trip. You got a tunnel there, huh?
Yeah.
Hell of a tunnel.
Hell of a tunnel.
Hey.
Thank you.
Oh, absolutely,
Yeah.
man. I wouldn't miss this for nothing. There's a really cool little boatyard here. Got all these lifts, and the boats come in at high tide, and they just lower those big slings down, pick the boat up, and then in this particular case, I've known Chuck forever, and Bernie forever, and Bernie's shop's right there across the road. Right there, Brenner Machine Works. I mean, less than 100 yards from where the boat's being worked on, so how good is that? And thanks for these Alaska nights, like we're almost at the longest day of the year, right? You know, looking around here, it's 10:30, and let's be working straight on through. I mean,
2 or 3, yeah.
perfect. I took the break. Wait, man. Okay. Plus, sort of on the key. Go ahead and put it on the end.
Fingers right between there. 3.
Yes, there's more there. It's amazing how much that key really can relieve it.
Back here.
Yeah.
Check it in the middle somewhere.
Yep.
3.
Well, you know, probably you got. I can tap that in the hood. 2 with 1 and 2.
Monkey around with perfection at the start. Or
Yeah.
try to find the smoking gun. Gotta be that coupling, huh?
I did. Try that. Maybe get the center a little better than it was. Then we'll work on the end there.
1.5.
Yes, it's
1.
1.5
Yeah.
over there now.
Hitting it with a hammer changes it.
A little bit.
Crazy. That's why we should wrap wall up on the prop with a hammer.
Probably not. Oh geez, we're within 1 here now. Plus there.
What's that one like?
This is the fun part.
Yeah.
We're down to 2 on this end.
That pilot doesn't look like it was touched.
I can get it down to perfect. I'm gonna get it down to perfect at this side of the coupling, just because we are who we are. Look at there. Look at that. I mean, there maybe a half a thou there, huh? Check it out. 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 See, that's what you want. You want no movement. I mean, yeah. Oh my God! Look at this, Bernie, and that's a little better, huh?
What about out at the key?
We're less than 1 here now. Oh sure, we'll bring the shaft in here. Then we can put the flange that drives it on here. We're gonna tighten it all up really nicely. Then we're gonna cut this really square. Make sure that the face of this flange doesn't have any wobble with the longitudinal. We have that shaft within 1/1000ths of straight the whole damn distance, and then we're gonna get this flange perfect on the end. And then when we know when we put it in a boat, it's good.
You ever thought about breaking a center drill off from there?
I have. I've broken lots of center drills in my life, buddy.
So you can see the run out at the tool, right?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah, on that surface you can kind of see the changing thickness too.
Totally.
And so 7 thousandths here is like, we ballparked the math, it's about 3 inches from center to edge of the flange. So if it's 7 thousandths out here, 12-foot shaft, 3 inches to 12 is 144 inches. So it's 144 divided by 3 times the 7 thousandths. So it's like a quarter.
How are you liking it?
Better.
Yeah, a third of an inch of run out.
Well, I gotta grind this center drill into a special cutter that we're gonna use to go surface up transmission plans in the boat. This end used to look like this. Do that, and now we're gonna just make something else out of it. I'll show you what it's gonna be in a little while. So, basically, we're just gonna cut across here like this. Okay, and I gotta bump that tool in a little bit till it's hitting. Leaving a little scratch on there, is it?
Oh yeah.
Okay, Chuck.
Yeah. Ready to start? Clear?
I think we're
Clear.
all clear.
Put it forward. I can see it here now.
Yeah, probably just about there.
Hey, shut it off. Wow. Look, you can see all the irregularities where the bolts
Yeah.
are pinged out. Right here.
Yeah.
Wasn't even cutting there. Cutting a lot there. Cutting right there with a bolt and a bolt. I feel like, personally, I think that's really all we need to do. You know, I mean, we've got it faced pretty nicely. We're gonna start. This rust is eating up that high-speed tool bit.
Yeah.
The rest is?
Yeah. Guys,
All right.
I'm done. I'm ready to
Thanks,
go home.
Otto.
Yeah, always, Chuck. It's great hanging out with you. never know what we do next, huh? I'm gonna go get some sleep. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe not. Oh yeah, it's way better than it was. So that'd be good. I had to come see it go in.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a really neat machine. I wish I had one. I don't have one of them yet.
All right, Otto.
Hey, only call me with the good news.
Right.
It is not yet live, honey. Okay, another job well done. Chuck's in the water, he's happy, he's getting ready to go to Bristol Bay. It certainly was a fun thing for me to get involved, help an old friend out, and just get into the total precision of straightening a shaft and fixing it and fitting it, giving advice. It's something I've done for 35 years now, and you know, I really enjoy that perfection, and I'm glad you could come along and see another thing that I do. Stay with me, and there's going to be a whole lot more coming. Stay tuned in, and appreciate you watching. Tell your friends about us, and let's get ready for the next little adventure, okay?